Hi, and welcome to the November edition of Beyond Books. My name is Christina Salvatore, and I'll be your host today. For some of you that don't know who I am or I haven't met yet, I am the communications coordinator here at the library. I started my full-time position about 6 months ago and couldn't ask for a better job. Who wouldn't love working at the library? For some of you, you're probably thinking, what does a communications coordinator do at the library? Well, next time you visit us and you see these flyers on the kiosks, or pick up an informative brochure, or notice the changing slides on our LCD screens about our featured programs, think of me. Those are all my day-to-day responsibilities. Along with those, I also prepare the monthly e-newsletter and the library section of our Engage publication, which is sent out 3 times a year to the public. My main goal is just to get all the wonderful library information out to the community and let them know what we offer. Social media is a big tool that we use to get this done. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or check out our pins on Pinterest to see daily up-to-date information about the library. Another social media tool that we recently added is Tumblr. Tumblr is a blogging site, and the library created their own blog page, which can be accessed from the library's website. Right at the top, you'll notice on the library's website some icons, and the T is Tumblr. Just click that and it directs you to our page. On there, I will give you an inside look on library programs, events, services, talk a little bit about our resources and collections, and introduce some staff along the way. So definitely check us out on all those social media sites and visit us. We love seeing our patrons enjoy the library. You, the patron, make what the library is today. So thank you for your continued support and for watching my first edition of Beyond Books. Stay tuned to Novi Television for more library information.
It's Timothy Green's first day at school.
What's in there? He's about to fall over.
Anything he might need. There's a box of tissues on the bottom and some Band-Aids. There's a whole first aid kit, actually.
Mom, I can handle it from here.
You don't have to be perfect
Have a great day.
That's too much pressure.
Have the day you have.
to be a perfect parent.
There are 2 people in the world who want you more than anything. They'll make some mistakes, but they will love you more than you can ever imagine.
There are thousands of children in foster care who will take you just as you are.
Hi, you're watching Beyond Books. My name is Christina Salvatore, and I have 2 very special guests with me today. Youth Assistance Caseworker Tom Swoboda and Information Services Librarian Jennifer Preston to talk about a space the library now offers for teens after school. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for being here with me.
Good to be here.
Thanks for having us.
Jennifer, tell us a little bit more about the teen space and when it's held at the library and the time and age group that students can come.
So Teen Space is held here at the library in this room, the West Meeting Room, every day after school, Monday through Friday from 2 to 5 p.m. It's technically for kids in grades 7 through 12, but usually we mostly see high schoolers because of the high school being right next door. So.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first week that, because it opened the first week of school, right?
Yes.
When school
Yep.
starts, it's open.
This year it did.
There was a lot of kids.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's-
noticed, which is great that they're utilizing the space so much.
It's just really taken off this year. It actually just celebrated its first anniversary October 1st.
Oh, great.
And when it started off last year, it was pretty slow. We had an average of 20 to 30 kids per day. Now we're averaging 60, 70, 80.
Wow.
We even had over 90 last week. So
And what's the maximum of kids that can be in the space?
this room can hold 120 people.
That's great.
So,
wow.
yeah, and some of the things that we offer, one of the most popular things are the thing we're standing in front of right now, the ping pong table, which gets used pretty much from 2 until we close at 5. We have Xbox for them to play games.
Great.
And we have lots of board games, and then we have tables set out just so they can hang out and socialize and be chit-chatty with their friends, which is
Yeah.
really what they want to do after school, just
Yes,
come in
they're-
and have a place to unwind.
And they can eat and drink in here as well, that's okay?
Yes,
Okay.
yep, food, drink is allowed, and the cafe is right outside the door, so it's pretty convenient for them.
Great. And Tom, I know Youth Assistance is a big partner with the Teen Space. Tell us a little bit about Youth Assistance and why you think the Teen Space is a good fit for the community.
Well, Youth Assistance is a county-wide program, and that means there's a program like ours in 26 different school districts in Oakland County. And we work to strengthen families and youth through community involvement.
Okay.
And we were approached by the library last year to be part of this program, and it fit right into our mission. there was a need at the library. My understanding, one of the students came to Julie and said, hey,
Yeah.
we'd love to have a place where we're not disturbing anyone. And she was insightful enough to reach out to the community for partners to help with that program. So in addition to the library and our program, the City of Novi Parks and Rec Cultural Services Department is a sponsor, and also Novi Community Schools as well.
Great, so a lot of them. That's awesome. And Jen, how did this all get started?
Well, like Tom said, what happened was we held some focus groups with teens the summer of 2012, and one of the big things that kept coming up with the teens was we just want a place of our own. There's a lot of us that come over here after school. We don't want to be a bother, but just when we get in big groups, we make noise, and noise isn't something that's generally tolerated so much in the library. So we worked together in the Youth and Teen Services Department to come up with a proposal for Julie that kind of introduced the space, and
That's
she
great.
loved
Yeah,
it.
they asked
and
for it, and
yeah,
we gave it to them. That's
and then,
great.
And then we couldn't do this by ourselves, so it was very important to find some groups to partner with. So what happens is every day of the week there is a different monitor from a different organization. So
Okay.
the
So
library
each-
monitors Monday and Fridays, Parks and Rec does Tuesdays, the schools do Wednesdays, and Youth Assistance Thursdays.
So everyone rotates. That's so nice that everyone's involved and taking part in this
Yes.
because, you know, you can tell how many kids are in here. They love it, which is great. So that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me today and speaking about the teen space. It's a great service that we provide. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're watching Beyond Books. Stay tuned for more library information.
2 outs with a runner on first base. Now the big guy comes up to bat, hitting .342 with 92 RBIs and 36 homers. First pitch is out, he's back
Chill raw and prepared foods promptly. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Hi, you're watching Beyond Books. My name is Christina Salvatore, and I have a very special guest with me today. Assistant Director of Public Services, Margie Karp-Oper, is here with me today to talk about the annual Light Up the Night event. Margie, welcome. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you. I love being here with you.
Thank you. Now tell us a little bit about this annual Light Up the Night event that's happening.
Okay, well, it's a fabulous time in our city. Calling it Light Up the Night, it's a perfect name for it because we literally light up our whole campus area.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's very, very festive. It's on Friday, December 6th,
Okay.
and it's from 6 to 9. And the library will have special activities going on that night. One of them is some magic shows that occur at 7 and 8 o'clock, about 40 minutes of it with John the Magician.
Great.
I don't know if you've ever...
I haven't, but I love magic,
Yeah,
so.
well, he is fabulous, and doesn't matter what age you are, he gets you oohing and eyeing and wondering how did he do that. So it's a great family event, and that's kind of our theme for this Light Up the Night here at the library. We want to do fun family time for all ages.
Great. It sounds like a fun family tradition.
Yes.
And this will be my first time because I just started working at the city in January and with the library. But yeah, it sounds like a great tradition, and I'm excited to go for my first time.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun. You'll beg me to do it again next year. But some other things that are going on too. There's Mother Goose will be with us that night, and the Menchie's mascot. So there's photo opportunities.
They're big sponsors, Menchie's, all the time.
Yes, they are. And so good photo ops for, family pictures for that. Another really exciting thing that we do is Dan the Choo Choo Man comes, and he has an actual train that kind of runs around the front of the library.
Okay.
And there's about 4 cars, so probably 16 people can go in at a time.
How fun.
Yeah, so the kids love that, so he'll be there the whole evening as well. And food, got to have food.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll
all that
have
good stuff.
free popcorn, free cookies, free hot chocolate.
Great. Now, who else is partnering with this?
So, yeah, we're very fortunate that we've got the Friends of the Novi Library who always help us out. Walmart will be partnering with us. Menchie's will be, the Behringer family.
Great.
So a great evening for everybody. And the Rita Latte Cafe that's here in the library, they have free hot chocolate for us that night
awesome.
too.
Great. And will the library be open to the public for other services or no?
The library services are not open that night, and I'm glad you asked me about that.
Okay.
So you can't check books out or use any of the computers or any of the resources. It's just open for the family fun event.
Great. And they can just walk to the library and then over to the city. So there's a
It'll
lot
all
going
be
on.
lit.
Okay.
And depending on the weather, sometimes we do offer like a hayride kind of thing from the city over to the library, but that's always last minute depending on the weather.
Oh, great. Now, will Santa and his reindeers be making an appearance?
No, he's very busy over at the city.
Okay.
So he stays over there.
Okay, great. We'll have to have the kids go over there and check them out.
Right. So
Great.
the whole campus is open, and you can go back and forth for all the activities because they've got a lot too. And we also have a craft that goes on, so lots of things
A lot
to
of
come
fun
check
stuff.
out.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you so much for
My
joining me
pleasure.
today.
Thank you.
Thank you. I look forward to meeting with you
You
again.
got it. Thanks again.
Thank you. This is Beyond Books. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.